Hey guys, Alan Castleman, Hickman Realty Group here in Jackson, Tennessee. Wanted to take a few minutes on this amazing sunshine afternoon to give you an update on a few things regarding our market. Welcoming spring, Wednesday, exciting time. We're so excited to see the sunshine. I know all of us have been waiting painfully long in the clouds and the rain until we saw this amount of sunshine. So it's pretty exciting. So today somebody asked me, hey Alan, what's the time to sell your house? Is spring really the market to sell? The simple answer is yes. It's March 18th. We're in really the start of the spring market. If you're wanting to sell, you need to do it right now. We need to get your house listed. We need to talk. We need to come out and review your property and just look at it and come up with a strategy. But instead of just getting on here and saying, now's the time, I wanted to talk to you and give you some actual stats that I think will help you understand why we're saying that. So the best 3 months of the year are March, April, and May. I know people say, well, you know, I've sold my house in December, I've sold my house in June, August, no problem. We sell property all 12 months out of the year, and there's really no bad time to sell your house. But the best time, the most market activity is March, April, and May. Those are the hottest 3 months of the year that we have. And it makes sense that that's the time you'd want to have your house active and on the market when there's the most buyers out there. So what I did was I took the stats of the pendings, and I'm talking about just Madison County, just to give us some numbers here. I only looked at $120,000 to $400,000. I didn't just look at every single house or property out there. I looked specifically between $120,000 and $400,000. In the last 30 days, Madison County saw 55 pendings. So 55 new contracts written and accepted in the last 30 days. Well, how does that track with the previous 30 days? Same price break, $120,000 to $400,000. We had 21. So 55 the last 30, previous 21. That's a 260% increase 30-day over previous 30-day period. So that tells me we're in that upswing. Momentum's here. Sunshine, this amazing sunshine's gonna help that. It's only gonna get faster. It's only gonna get better. So I don't feel like we're turning back. I know we'll have some cold weather, but spring's here and the market's up, moving up, and it's gonna continue. The last thing that I wanted to share with you, which I think is really important, is how much inventory do we have today? When somebody says, oh, we're low on inventory, the market's real thin on inventory. How much, what does that look like? How many properties do we have for sale in those price breaks that are selling the most? And how does it compare to the last spring? Okay. So between $120,000 and $400,000 right now, well, let's look at last year. Spring of 2018, 120 to 400K. Spring, March, April, May, those 3 months of 18, Madison County sold 782 properties. So remember, 782, spring market sold Madison County between 120 and 400K. Of that 782 last year, we should expect the same or better because our economy is improving. Everybody feels like it's a better market today than it was this time last year. Sold 782 last year. We have 141 properties in those same price breaks. So we have 141. That's 18% of the needed inventory for the spring market, which we just started. So we are low on inventory, guys. The numbers tell us we need inventory. The last thing that I wanted to share of the price breaks, what are the weakest price breaks? Not the weakest in sales, but the weakest price breaks where we really need the most inventory. Between $120,000 and $150,000, we're only at 13% of our needed inventory for the spring market. Between $150,000 and $200,000, we're only 13%. Those two are our weakest categories. We need more inventory. Just to give you an idea, $150,000 to $200,000, we have 34 properties available on the market today. Across the board, Madison County, only 34 homes. We sold 250 of the same category last spring. 250, we have 34 on the market. So we need inventory. The third weakest of the categories was $300,000 to $400,000. A lot of people think, well, we don't sell a lot of that. We don't need that kind of inventory. And that is not true. We only have 10% of the needed inventory right now on the market for the spring market. So 10%. We need inventory in those price breaks. We really need inventory in all price breaks. So the answer is, when's the best time to sell? Right now. Now's the time. It's March 18th. Let's get on the market. Give me a call. The Alan Castleman team's got a great listing strategy, very specific marketing strategy. We use some of the best technology that's out there. Let us talk to you about the market analysis, what we're seeing products are selling for. Right now we're seeing them beat market analysis. They're selling quicker and for more money than the market analysis are showing. So give me a call. Let's talk today. It's an easy process. I'll do more on what that process looks like in my next video blog next week. Until then, enjoy the sunshine. Thanks a lot.